When it comes to Facebook, this is what it did. It went onto the page where it says you've got to appeal. Well, they've automatically put in an appeal to it. Then it would swap back to this page. And then it'll swap back again. It was doing that all the time. So my account I did have, they've deleted it for it to do that. So with Facebook, at the time they are getting rid of it. And what they've been doing, say you're on a page, and then because the image is there and you're not doing anything, by the time one of the technicians at Facebook has already deleted certain stuff on Facebook itself, and you obviously refresh the page, or go to Rome, or go to your profile, or wherever you go, it comes up with this. Because in other words, it's like the error 404, it doesn't exist, the page is not there anymore. And that's what I kept getting on this. So I know for a fact that with Facebook, and all I was doing is uploading my own music at the time and then coming off it. I wasn't even staying on it. And then just one day, I just happened to have come onto Facebook, login page with her, and then as soon as I went onto it, that's when the message appeared. And then it flipped, it went to this then. And then it flipped back, and then it flipped back to this. So it kept doing that. Messages like this, what come up, saying that it was an appeal, and then it says all that information, that were it. And then it will flick back to the other pages I've just said. Yeah, so as you can see, that will be the page it comes up with. It will flick into that, and then flick into that, and then flicking back to that, and then flicking back to that. And then it stayed on that for a bit, didn't do anything, and then it just went back onto there and didn't move again. So Facebook really is not going to bother fixing, or Meta is going to bother fixing Facebook. Because what they're doing is, they're kicking everybody off it by doing this. Now, they have said in the past on their own videos, they're on about making, well, Meta business in it, for businesses only, which they've already made. It's on a different page. And what they've done is, this Facebook belonged to Mark Zuckerberg, and it be him and his original team what's doing all the deleting. But he's taking time to do, because Facebook was that big at one time. It's got other businesses joined in with it. So they have to go through court procedures to detach one business from Facebook. Otherwise, Facebook shut down as it did. Then the other companies what's joined to it will be suing them, Facebook. And that's something they don't want. So for these number of years with Facebook, they haven't bothered fixing any problems whatsoever on it. All they've been doing is detaching these other businesses what are in on Facebook away. And then once everything's done, then the page itself will be gone. There'll be no such thing as a page called Facebook anymore. The only thing you will have, you would have this. And this is what they're going to be using from now on. So you've got your login there and all that. That's what they're doing. Get started with business tools from Meta. So you've got to have a business to have an account with this. If you don't have a business, you don't get one. That's what they've done with me, because I've not got a business. That's why they've kicked me off it, basically. Off Facebook. They gave me the Facebook anyway, and that's what they've done. So these videos what appeared on YouTube about getting around this algorithm is a lot of rubbish, because there's no such thing. I've already explained what's going on. Then when I figured out Mark Zuckerberg sold people's details to these privatised companies, then I just lost interest in Facebook altogether. Because if he were doing that, that just goes to show it. I would even just put a letter without even pressing post, and it would get blocked for 30 days. When it unblocked itself, all I had to do was just move the mouse on the page and it got blocked for 30 days. It was just doing that all the time, and I just got to the point where I just got fed up of it. I ended up deleting the account just to get rid, and that's what I did. Facebook is not what it once was. Back in the year 2007, when it first got set up, it was good because it were as it was, and you had the MSN Messenger and the Yahoo Messenger with it. It was good back then, and the Yahoo pool and other things what was on it. But since Microsoft's got rid of that, and then Facebook's decided to keep changing everything, with its graphics and setting out its tools, and then moving icons around where you couldn't find it, that got annoying. That they should just left it the way it was, basic, as it was built, but they didn't. And that's where they've gone wrong, Facebook, when they made it. They have to keep altering it instead of just leaving it alone, because it worked better. But as they do, these people at the top, they get too greedy, they don't think, and before they know it, they're in debt and they're going to courts and getting sued by other companies. That is what was going on. So if you've got a Facebook account still active, I recommend you just delete it and get rid. Because if you stay on it, they'll just do the same to you as what they've done to me. I think that Facebook's bullying you, but they're not. Just getting rid of people, active users on Facebook, because they're shutting it down. The Facebook technicians are doing is waiting for these other businesses, the courts procedures, to sort itself out, because that takes time. Once that's been dealt with and these other businesses detach themselves from Facebook itself, then Facebook will just shut itself down then, and then you got to find it on Google search or anything, and you'll not find it at all, because it just won't be there. And that'll be it then. That's Facebook officially gone, because this is the new Facebook, but it's for businesses only. Obviously, you'll have to pay for use it, obviously. It'll be a month. Something like $14.99 a month. Comes as a package. That's what will happen. You start off with the basic tools when you set it up, and then there'll be a logo. Twitter's same. X is the same. If you want to get verified, you've got to pay $14.99 or 14, yeah, about $14.99, even in America cents or euro. You've got to pay that, and then it gives you like the full tools and opens everything up. But with Twitter, or should I say X, the basic tools up to now, and the same with this. They're all going the same way, where they're making you pay for it to use it. What will happen is when you pay for it, you'll get a lot of smiles and but you know, the logos, and then you get a lot of comments that come with it. Yeah, because it'll be part of the AI bots what are on it, and then, you know, and that's how it'll get you started off, so you get noticed. That'll be the part of the package you pay for. Then over time, as the longer you've had it, you'll start getting a discount back, so you'll start saving yourself money back, even though you'll be paying the $14.99 a month. YouTube's the same. When you've been on it quite a bit and you've been paying, they do give you your money back. But you don't get it all back. It's just like a discount, so many percentage off. So on tonight, you can see Meta there, and look at it, it's in the bed. So they're just letting it fall. They're letting it shut itself down, basically, because they're too busy on deleting stuff on Facebook.